Hi, you rates. In this video, we are going through question 8. Um, question 8 asks us to find the value of A in this diagram. Okay, so now this is going to, um, in order for you to do this question, you will need to use some of your knowledge from year 7. Okay, so what do I mean by that? So for example, okay, to work out this angle here, now we see that here we got like two lines crossing each other. So this angle here would be equal to this angle here. Okay, let me call that B. Okay, and actually I'll just call it A. I'll just call it A because they're equal to each other. Okay, and why? Why are they equal to each other? Because they are what we call um, vertically opposite angles. Okay, so like they're opposite to each other, and so they're equal. And you can imagine this, like if you take a pair of scissors, right? And you open up the pair of scissors, um, and if you pay attention to the angle between the two handles, okay, and compare that to the angle between the two blades, you see that, when the more you open up the handle, the more the blades, gonna open uh, up, right? So, that's what's happening here. So these two angles would be equal to each other, all right? Now, the other thing that I notice here is that, hey, it's got three sides being equal. Three equal sides. What does that mean? Okay, so three equal sides, meaning that we are dealing with an equal lateral triangle. And if we are dealing with an equal lateral triangle, that means that all the angles, okay, each angle is equal to 60 degrees. So that answers our question. So A is equal to 60 degrees. Okay. And you may be asking, okay, so why is it that for an equilateral triangle, the angles are 60? Well, the reason for that is because we know that the angle sum is 180, right? In an equilateral triangle, we have three equal sides. We also have three equal angles. So all of these are A, and this is also A. Okay, so here what we have is we have 3A equal to 180. So 1A is 180 divided by 3, and that gives you 60. Okay, but anyway, this is how we solve for A. Okay, A 60. Next, we are going to answer B. Now, in order to answer this one here, in order to work out what A is, we will need to work out what this one is. I'm going to call this B because, as you can see, they are obviously different from each other. Now, how do we work out B? Well, B plus 22 plus 29 would give you 180, right? This is the angle sum of a triangle. So to get B, I'm going to take 180 and subtract 22 and then subtract 29 degrees. Okay, so you can do this on your calculator uh, or in your head. So 180 minus 22 is 158, and 158 minus 29 would give you 129. Okay, so 129, and that's B. Now, I noticed that A and B, when you add them together, that's make one whole circle, right? And one whole circle is 360 degrees. So now that we know that B is 129, I'm going to substitute that in here. So A plus 129 is 360. So to find A, I'm going to take 360 and subtract 129. 360 subtract 129, that would give us 231 degrees. Okay, so this is our answer for B. Okay, so as you can see for question B so far, we're using a lot of knowledge from year 7, and we combine it with what we just learned in exercise 2C to be able to answer this question. Okay. Next we have C. Okay. Now C. How are we going to answer this one here? Well, the way we're going to answer this is, see this one? Hey, that means that this big this big triangle is an isosceles. Okay? Isosceles triangle. And remember, for isosceles, two equal base angles. So what are our base angles here? The base angle would be this one here and this one here. So we know that this is 72 degrees. And so therefore we know that A plus 72 plus, we have a right angle here, so that's 90. That's going to give us 180. Okay? The angle sum of a triangle. So that means that A is 180 minus 90 minus 72. So 180 minus 90 is 90, and 90 minus 72 is 18 degrees. Okay, and this is our answer for C. So I hope that this video helps you with question 8. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.